A very good day to you people. My name is Mohit, and guys, today I'm going to show you 3 video clips and we're going to answer some questions. Those videos should be self-explanatory and I've used them under fair YouTube practices. I've not copied the entire video but just a part of it to make you understand and answer the questions like, is there enough protein on a vegan vegetarian diet? In fact, there's enough everything on a vegan vegetarian diet. It's just a myth that's been spread by certain industries to promote their products. Okay, you can look at the chart out here, the standard American diet, so appropriately called the SAD diet, simply because very heavy on meat, eggs, dairy, poultry, fish and fowl, flour and cereal products, very caloric dense, and dilution is absolutely the solution. Right guys, so let's jump in and look at one of the major questions: is there enough protein on a vegan vegetarian diet? Please enjoy the video.
Start off with the very basic. You are vegetarian. अब vegetarian especially ladies को understand करना पड़ेगा कि अगर आप vegetarian है, most likely आप anemic होंगी, low iron होगा आपका, because all the nutrients you're not taking enough. आपकी choices limited हैं. Number 2, there is not enough protein going into your body. और अगर आप anemic है, most likely आपका B12 जो energy level है वो भी low होगा. So अगर इसके बाद मैं आपको भूखा मारूं सारा दिन सेब और केलों के ऊपर ही रखूं, आपका कुछ भी नहीं बनना, आप सड़ी सी बन जाएंगी और कुछ नहीं होगा और सास की और नंदों की बुराई करेंगी. मेरे फैक्ट अपने घर जाके ला लोगे.
Okay. Don't you need protein? Oh, here comes the wonderful question I always get. I'm looking forward to it. I think I already spoke about it this morning. One of our major problems in the so-called developed nations or in the rich industrialized nations is too much protein. The excess protein is causing most of our diseases.
If you're vegetarian, don't you need to start protein?
If you're vegetarian, don't you need some proteins? What says when you're vegetarian you're not getting any? Let me ask you, what about a cow? Doesn't a cow need proteins? Where do the cow's proteins come from? Ah, from the grass, maybe?
Corn?
Grass. We don't eat grass. Now what do we eat? All right, now let's go into that a little bit because it's very important. We get this question because people are so brainwashed and don't know what they're talking about. And the doctors and the nutritionists tell you need proteins to build tissue, right? So where am I getting my proteins? How come I can sit here for 6 hours and talk? Okay, first of all, carrot juice. Now let's look at this for a minute. What are the creatures that need the most proteins? Babies. Babies. Right? They got to grow, right? They got to grow fast. They're born 7.5 pounds. In about 3.5 months, they double their weight. By the end of the year, they weigh over 20. They've tripled their weight. Don't they need proteins? Where do they get it?
No.
Mother's milk. Mother's milk. How much protein does mother's milk have? 4%? Not quite. 1.8%. How much protein does carrot juice have? 1.4%. How much protein does baked potato have? 1.8%. How much protein does oatmeal have? About the same. I often get the question of, so where are the proteins on the Gerson therapy? I'm frankly a little bit tired of the question.
We're trying to teach people.
And I often answer with a counter question. The biggest, strongest land animals are what? Elephants? Do they eat meat? They're vegetarians. What about bulls? They're vegetarians. What about the 800-pound gorillas? They're vegetarians. And very often the vegetarian animals are bigger, healthier, and stronger than the meat eaters. If the cat animals that eat meat and they chase, their prey like deer or whatever, they chase them. They have to sneak up as close as they possibly can until they start the pursuit. Okay, the vegetarians, the deer-type animals, they run and run, and if the cat animals are not catching them within 45 seconds, They rest, they're tired. The vegetarians keep right on running. Okay, the vegetarian diet is absolutely rich in proteins. The best and most complete protein apparently is in carrots and carrot juice.